I used to have really shit triceps. There was sort of one point where I said to myself, right, something's not working here, I need to change it up. That was getting really fucking strong in the length and range. And I'll tell this to all of my clients, but the burn gets super, super good at being strong here. I'm telling you, the lads on Bretta ain't looking like this. Just losing all their fucking muscle. The whole point of the chest muscle, the pectoral muscle, is to bring your humerus, your bone of your upper arm, across the midpoint of the body instead of like a fly where you bring it all the way across. A neutral grip press can be really, really beneficial because you get a bit more of that sort of conversion. Presses are better overall because obviously you can go heavier, provide a lot more force and power. Right, JDs and Lenterman, push day, let's fucking go. Probably my weakest muscle group, so I'm truly exposing myself here. Bang! Nonetheless, it is time to fucking grow the titties, and that is the objective. And boy, have I struggled with my chest for years, and I feel like I finally nailed it in terms of really utilising my chest properly and connecting with the right muscle group. So, first things first. 3 sets, flies, blood flow, 3 reps in reserve, nothing too hectic, just to literally fill the chest with blood so that when I go into my pressing movements, I actually feel my chest and press with my chest and grow my chest. Let's go. I actually normally have a rest day today, but I'm going to the Festival of Speed at Goodwood tomorrow for my birthday. So I had to come in the gym again. So we're 4 days on the trot right now. My chest is a little bit sore, so it's not optimal. Feeling a little bit battered, but you've got to do what you got to do sometimes. The output will be the exact same. Performance should be fine. Just got to stop being a pussy. And then I can rest tomorrow. Train Saturday, rest Sunday. All good. Right, so the final couple of sets in here just for the blood flow. And if you look how I do these, I'm really drawing the inside of my biceps together. Instead of leading with my hands and hugging like this, let my shoulders come forward. Really want to keep those shoulders suppressed, point the chest up and actually fly with my chest. Simple as that. Chest is filled with blood now. So we'll go into our first big boy movement. Right, Smith press. First like big boy movement-ish of the workout. Now that we're nice and warm, I've done a couple warm-up sets, a couple plates aside. This is the top set weight, 30 kilo bar on the Smith. Still, this is quite light. I've never been that good at pressing, but I think it was 9 last week. So I need to get 10. I need to get myself fucking right. Again, slide the burks off, it's getting serious. But again, I want to make sure that I'm actually pressing by my chest, which does slip away quickly unless I actually think about doing it. So. Alright, so obviously that was a bit of a messy set, 7.5 reps. Luckily, I checked on my sheets and it was only 7 reps last time. So that was like a half rep shit progression. Obviously your hip shouldn't shoot forward like that, but I just couldn't really be bothered for it to fail on my chest and then have to unrack it. So I used a bit of momentum, but yeah, obviously at that point, your chest is fried, it's all your other muscles. So just bring your chest to failure, bro. Nonetheless, the set will be nice and controlled. Last week it was 70 for 14. This is 80. Let's try and get like that sort of 10 area. But I'll go a bit wider grip on this, get a really deep stretch, nice and controlled. And hopefully dial the fuck in. Yeah, I do feel a bit better today. More than I expected. Nice. Lovely Cybex press machine. This is an OG one. Nice flat press. Yeah, I like this, feels good. So I'll get it adjusted so that it lines up with my chest nicely. It's very important when you're doing your pressing movements. Then we'll go into our top set. Set the feel. Oh, too low. Really nice fucking stretch on this one, bro. Got a hair on my chest. Right, up close and personal. Is the jawline gone yet? Hopefully not. Anyhow, this angle is just way better for you to actually see my chest pressing the weight. So yeah, top set, nice and heavy. Didn't progress on that, unfortunately. Me and my pushing movements, holy shit. Nonetheless, definitely will try my absolute hardest for this one, which is where I've just popped the seat a bit higher, and then we're going to go neutral grip, and it's a bit lighter on the weight, slightly higher rep range. This is really nice to press through the chest. If you do struggle connecting with your chest, I would recommend, instead of going wide grip, maybe try out a neutral grip and see if you just naturally get a bit more of that going. Because what you've got to understand is the whole point of the chest muscle, the pectoral muscle, is to bring your humerus, your bone of your upper arm, across the midpoint of the body, okay? This is literally what it does, and there you can see my chest contracting. And obviously a pushing movement, you're just doing that, but instead of like a fly where you bring it all the way across, obviously you're just sort of pushing it across, right? And so that's why a neutral grip press can be really, really beneficial, because you get a bit more of that sort of conversion. But presses are better overall for max heavy in the load, length and range. Like obviously flies utilise the chest a bit more, potentially a bit more range of motion. But pressing, you get a lot of stimulus, because obviously you can go heavier, provide a lot more force and power. So yeah, I need to get 14, let's fucking go. Right, my chest is definitely still fatigued. That's my excuse now. The reps are dropping under, bro. Oh yeah, that is a bit annoying, but to be fair, I did train chest one day ago. As in yesterday was back. The day before that was chest. Potentially not long enough. Right, now this is definitely something that I put in to help with my chest at the back end of the session. I normally do the fly first, then this last for my pressing movement. But this time I've got to do the fly next time around. So flat Smith press, this is like a free moving Smith, it goes forward and backwards. And the main objective here is I'm really trying to feel like I'm bending the bar, okay? When you actually push all the way through with your chest instead of anything else getting involved, or go light enough so that you can truly feel it in your chest, then it's just an absolute game changer in terms of connecting with the muscle that you want to grow, which again is so, so important, right? So yeah, this one nice and light. Nice and wide grip as well, actually, so I can get a really deep stretch. Obviously, a barbell press is always going to limit your range of motion because the bar will, hit your sternum. But that's why I go nice and wide, and then literally try and think about bending the bar. And then when you do that, like I'm here, keep your elbows tucked in, scapula retracted, shoulders depressed, dropped, right, and then pushing through the pectoral muscle instead of like going like this and just pushing through your front delt. Like you can literally already see my front delt overtaking, right? So yeah, that's the objective. Right, we'll do another one here. That set was really good. Hopefully in the video you can see it's just pushing through the fucking chest. So we'll finish off, no, not finish off, we need flies. We need to do flies, side delts and triceps. But finish off the pressing with this. Obviously there's a lot of volume here, right? And that is simply because I'm not gonna leave anything in the tank. Like, could it be too much? Potentially, yes. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I really think it's hard to overtrain, right? So yeah, drop set for this one actually. Right, mid-session pump check. In summary, bro, as you can see, we've got a great amount of blood flow to the chest. Yeah, I know that gap's fucking annoying, innit? Genetics. But yeah, that is the objective, right? Fill your fucking chest with blood, and then you know you've done a good job, okay? So, I mean, it's fucking full right now, which is cool. Sign of good work. Still got flies to do, gonna do them, side delt, tricep. Fucking go home and eat some cereal. So like I said, couple flies to finish off, just done one set, actually forgot to film it. Nice and light, nothing in the tank, okay? That's the objective. No one is fucking safe from the chest training. This bitch better grow. Right, now straight into our tricep work. Hell fucking yeah. Now, I used to have really shit triceps, okay? Really shit triceps. And I genuinely remember there was sort of one point where I said to myself, right, something's not working here, I need to change it up, okay? And that was getting really fucking strong in the length and range, okay? And I'll tell this all of my clients, fuck fuck the burn, fuck getting a pump, fuck just doing some half reps. Get super, super good at, there's a fucking bar in the way, at being strong here. Like, dead set, getting your forearm as close to your bicep as possible, to the point where you can actually feel that tricep in the lengthened range, okay? And just be really controlled and get really strong at it, and keep everything super still and stable. So many people with triceps are just swinging about doing half reps. It's like, no bro, literally all you need is an overhead variation and a straight bar push down. And for your straight bar push down, instead of doing it like this, where you're gonna bend over and provide yourself as much momentum, your abdominals are gonna crunch in, etc. Just flip round, put your back against the post, drill those elbows into your side. Get super strong here, nice and controlled, heavy. Drive down and out. Think about pushing the bar away from you. As soon as I got strong at that, fucking blew my triceps up, mate. All right, so we'll do a top set here. Probably 14. I have no idea how much weight that is, but yeah. That was fucking great. Right, we'll go closer grip for this set. Bit closer, change it up a touch. Bit lighter as well. Fuck off. On that one, yeah.
Just on that one, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, mate. You're right, mate.
All good, yeah?
You're right.
Bro, tried his hardest to do the, yeah, I'm just on this one, but nah, I need both face. That was what that face was. Yeah, just this one, mate. Right, anyhow, single arm unilateral work, overhead. Really fucking simple. Grab a cable, get it over your head. Oi, oi, oi. Elbow extension, that's all the triceps do. Oh, so fucking good, bro. Once you just get that, like, extension is all you need mindset, keep everything else still, actually drive through the tricep. It's game on, look at that side delt, it's fucking gnarly. I'm telling you, the lads on Bretta ain't looking like this. Just losing all their fucking muscle. Ay. Alright, finisher, side delts. Sitting it backwards, put the seat higher. Create that tension before you go into it. Clench your fists, imagine you're holding a dumbbell. And then picture yourself scraping against like a 4x4 box if you were sat in a 4x4 box. Scraping your knuckles against the floor, then the side of the wall, then the ceiling. Too late. Right, well, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Hopefully you found that helpful. A lot of in-depth chest training tips, as like I said, I have struggled with these things for a good while now, and I'm definitely in a good rhythm now with actually seeing some very consistent growth due to those tips that I've deployed in that video. Nonetheless, head over to my Instagram at SBFit with 3 T's if you want 3 videos a day, 3 goddamn videos a day that is all about fitness, discipline, and progressing your physique the right way, boys, in a generation full of quick fixes and a bunch of misleading information that's just going to keep you stuck. I've made every mistake under the sun, and that's the last thing that I want to happen to you, boys, and that is exactly what my Instagram is for. Head over there, drop it a follow, look at some of the fucking cool shit going on in Project Relentless, and you'll never turn back. It's as simple as that. Nonetheless, like, subscribe, road to 100 subscribers. Come on, 100 subscribers, let's go. I've actually got 200 YouTube subscribers up there on my goals board. Very important to write down your goals if you're not doing that. So that would be even cooler. But yeah, hopefully that helped. Any questions, drop it in the comments.